Dad's legal stealing of children. One number, she only cared to speak to her children. One number, her abuser, her husband, nearly 28 years. For 3 of those years, she's done all she could to divorce, protecting her children, who resided in her sole care for 2.5 years before he decided he'd quit his job and move 3 hours back into the home. He wasn't welcome, but what could she do? If she physically resisted, she would have been harmed. Drama, very scary, children's bodies an alarm. Legally, the house and kids are equally theirs. She and he are right to be there. Compelled, she felt, reluctantly moved in with her mom. Never close, but she trusted her somewhat. Sought protective order. She tried to explain to the judge coercive control, how if and when she resisted, what he's capable of.
How do you know that would have happened? Ha! Go away, I will not listen.
Guess I should have resisted. 2 vehicles, both in only his name. He let her use one, thankfully. No financial support. Her mom's house over an hour away. No one would hire her. Gas and groceries for feeding the 6 minor kids got expensive. She used this before unheard of free time to invest thoroughly in healing. Walks, meditation at the beach. She grew a lot and was actually more than surviving. Mediation time after 2 years found her cult tie lawyer wasn't for her. All parties thought $500 a month was sufficient to go away permanently when she was his and the kids' caretaker every day of the children's lives. His moving back home had been a backhanded card trick. She had figured as much. She knew he's a dick. She hadn't known about cult ties and family lies that soon she'd be hunted for dead, stalked by armed men and old church friends. Behind it all, her husband. One number from jail, pre-trial for destruction of property and trespassing, which means she paid for several nights and fled for safety to a hotel. One number so she could speak weekly to her kids for 5-minute intervals. He rejects all calls now for 2 weeks. Kids effectively stole from mom.